On this video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful stitch. I'm calling this stitch My Little Cherry Blossom. And I made a baby blanket out of it for mine, but I'm not going to be showing on video tutorial to scale. So I'm not going to be showing you the larger blanket. I'm going to be making a smaller one, but showing you how to make this crochet stitch. Now you can make a larger blanket if you want to, and I'll show you the multiples so you can make a larger blanket, or whatever size blanket, or if you're making a hand towel, whatever you're making, I'll show you how to size it. So if you're changing the size, then it's a multiple of 4 plus 2. If you like my blanket, I started with a chain of 126 for mine. For this crochet project, you're going to need a 6mm crochet hook, along with the tapestry needle or darning needle, and a pair of scissors. You're going to start with the slip knot. So you take whatever yarn color that you're using, and you take and fold it over on itself to form a loop. Take your crochet hook, go right through the loop, hold the base of the loop with your middle finger and your thumb. Then you're just going to yarn over, turn the hook upside down, go through that loop for your slip knot. Go ahead and cinch that knot down, and then cinch the loop around your crochet hook. And then I'm just going to show you 4 chains on video tutorial. So you yarn over, turn the hook upside down, and go through the loop for 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you just make a multiple of 4 plus 2 for whatever size that you want for yours. For the smaller one on video tutorial, I'm going to make a chain of 26. So now I have a chain of 26, and I'm going to make a single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So single crochet, count back 2 from the hook, 1, 2, make a single crochet. Then you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to make 4 double crochet into the same stitch. So yarn over, go into the same stitch, bring up the loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, turn the hook upside down and go through 2 loops remaining, yarn over, turn the hook upside down and go through the 2 remaining loops. Then you want to make 3 more double crochet in the same stitch. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and make a single crochet into the 4th stitch. Then you're going to chain 2, and then make 4 double crochet into the same stitch. And you're going to repeat this pattern all the way across. I'll work one more with you. Redo that one. There we go. So I'm going to work one more with you. You can see the little cute little fans that you're making. So you're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3. That's in the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, and then make a single crochet into the 4th. Then chain 2, and then 4 double crochet into the same stitch. So go ahead, finish repeating that pattern, skip 3, single crochet into the 4th, chain 2, and 4 double crochet in the same stitch all the way across, and then come back. So this is how your work should be looking. Then you want to skip the last 3 stitches and then make a single crochet in the last stitch. So skip 3 stitches and then make a single crochet into the last stitch. And then to move up to the next row, you're always going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and then you're going to make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. There's 1 and 2. Then you're going to work into the chain 2 space. So you have a chain 2 here, that space. You're going to make a single crochet into that space for the next row. Then you're going to chain 2 again and make 4 double crochet into that chain 2 space, the same chain 2 space. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you always start the same way. You chain 3 and then 2 double crochet into the same space, and you'll look like a little L there. That's normal. So don't be alarmed about the space there, because you're going to work into that space when you turn your work. So I'll show you that when we get to that. So now you're just going to keep working across into every chain 2 space. So you skip over any stitches and work into the chain 2 space from the previous row. Make a single crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet into the same space, and repeat this pattern all the way across. So you go into the chain 2 space, make a single crochet, then you chain 2, and then you make 4 double crochet into the same space. And you repeat this pattern all the way across, and then come back. This is how your work should look. And I love this because it makes part of the puffy appearance like cherry blossoms, and that's why I called it my little cherry blossom. So go ahead, finish this row, and then come back and I'll help you move up to the next row. So now for this first row, you're going to be making a single crochet into the last chain 2 space for the row. So here you can see the end. This is how my work looks so far. And I reached the end for my last stitch in that chain 2 space is where you're going to make your single crochet. Then you're going to chain 3 to move up to the next row. Turn your work, and then you're going to make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. And then you're going to work into the chain 2 space back across. So you make a single crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and then make 4 double crochet in the same space. And you're going to repeat this pattern back across, and then come back when you get to the last stitch. And you see how you get that L shape. So don't be alarmed about the L shape. And I'll show you once we reach the opposite side. I'll show you how to work the last stitch to move up. So now I've reached the end. This is how my work looks so far. You can see the beautiful pattern that it creates. Then you just make a single crochet into the chain 2 space on the end. Then you chain 3, turn your work, make 2 double crochet into the same stitch, and then repeat. So that's all you do for the pattern until you get the height that you want for your My Little Cherry Blossom stitch pattern, or blanket if you're making a blanket.